What's up, guys? Miguel here from Torrance Tech. So I finally got my iPhone, and I know I'm late to the game, but it took AT&T that long to get me the iPhone, and it's probably like what, a month later. So I finally got it today, and before I get it ready, we have to install a whole bunch of stuff from. Let's turn it upside down. dbrand. That is right. dbrand. So I am a big dbrand fan. This is my iPhone 16 Pro Max, and as you could tell, I have what is this called? I have the grip case, and then I have a sticker on the back, and then I also have the prism here, the screen protector prism. So um, I bought both of them in anticipation for this, ready to swap them out. So the first thing we're going to do is actually we'll put the case aside, screen protector. So why the screen protector? I'll tell you why. Let's open this up. Now, the phone comes, if I could grab it, god damn it, comes with already this sealed on there. So there's no smudges, there's no streaks, there's no dust whatsoever. So my goal every time I get a new phone like this is I have the screen protector in place, I get it ready, and I try to switch it as fast as possible. So this way it minimizes me getting dust and smudges on it. Now, before I started, I did kind of wash my fingertips with rubbing alcohol just to get the extra grease off my fingers. That's just something personal I do. And this should be straightforward. This should be just me putting it on top as soon as that's over with and then switching it. So let's zoom in. So we want to get the full effect here. All right, so I'm just going to review it one more time because I want to make sure that we're doing this correctly. Now, dbrand does come with like this little kit, and in it is this thing that I love. So we're not going to need any of the cleaning kits that are coming here because, well, we're not cleaning it. We shouldn't have to clean anything. We're just peeling that sucker off and putting that on, and there should be no need to clean it. So we're going to keep the factory seal intact by doing it this way, hopefully. All right, so turn off your phone, unbox the cleansing kit. All right. I mean, it should be this simple that we just put it on here, clip it, and then pull this tab ever so slowly, and it should just work, right? Okay. Okay, let's get ourselves in focus here. Make sure everything's working. This is sturdy, right? Okay, so it goes this way, just so we know. All right. We got this. We got this. It's got to be quick. All right, there we go. And boom. So we just kept that factory seal. I mean, it was there for just a second. All right, so now we pull the tab. Oh, God, that's scary. Hold on. Let's zoom out a little bit. All right. Oof. It's going. All right. Don't have room. Okay, we don't have room, so we gotta do it with that finger, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Boom. All right, now we take the finger, we just slide it down. Slide it down. Yeah, slide it down. Okay, so now it says wait 5 seconds. Okay, we're gonna wait. Slide it down one more time. Not up, down. See the arrow? Down. All right. Now it says wait 5 seconds. It's definitely been 5 seconds, but I'm nervous about it. All right, so now we should just be able to peel this off. Oof, I heard. Did you hear that? All right. There we go. We got an air bubble in there. Now, that is fine. That is more than fine. So this is where this little cloth thing works. Now, we want to work the air bubbles. Work it towards the edges. We got to work them out. Help it, help it. Work it out. Nice and slow. Just push them out. Now, you might have to do this a couple 100 times, but that's fine. And you still might get a little air bubbles here and there. I would suggest you wait until the phone kind of heats up sometimes. So what I found is that don't get discouraged for the little bubbles yet, because sometimes you'll leave the little bubbles behind, and that's fine. The thing is that sometimes when the phone heats up, it'll heat up this element, and it will kind of elastic, I guess. It'll make it expand a little bit, and it'll get the air bubbles out naturally. So you don't have to really worry about that. But you kind of just want to work it as much as you can. Don't go pressing it down too hard. There's no need to be an ogre about it. Is this even focused? There we go. All right. See these little bubbles here? You could see them on the screen. See those little bubbles? I wouldn't worry too much. I don't know if you could see them. Let's try to zoom in a little bit. There's it's kind of hard. There's like a little bubble here, a little bubble there, but they're tiny bubbles. So again, you could keep pushing it to the edge, but I wouldn't get super upset about it. The best thing about this is that we took it from the factory seal with no smudges, no dust, and we put this baby on here. So we kept that seal. I mean, it was in the air for a second or so. We kept that seal, so the screen is nice and clean, smudge free, no dust. And we're just going to continue doing this. Okay. Sometimes it has to be nice and slow with even pressure. Nice and slow with even pressure. Just gotta push it towards the end. See, and it disappears. So nice and slow, even pressure. All right. We are pretty good shape. The edges are looking good. See? And you just slowly have the patience to work it out. This is the only bubble left over here. Okay. And there we go. No bubbles whatsoever. Perfect seal around. So next time you get an iPhone, a new iPhone, don't be crazy and pull off that white part. Don't go crazy and pulling that off, because if you get, I'm not sure who's out there without a screen protector, to tell you the truth, but when you're ready for your screen protector, you do the swap, and that's looking beautiful. Perfect. All right, and we're done. Now, you obviously don't need this. This comes, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, let's bring that up just a tad. So this comes with 2 of them. So I got another one here on the bottom. So when obviously if this one gets scratches or whatever the case is, I have a second one there ready to rock and roll. And then we'll keep keeping the seal, right? So next time I do it, I'll be doing it the same way. So this way, if anything happens, we keep the seal. Now, let me lift this up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Gotta zoom out here a little bit. All right. So we are putting on the case for this thing. Now, I know the case, hampers the style of this, but I did get a backing that matches the color of the case for the case. Because I'm aware that this will cover that up. Now, let me show you last year's model, this year's. This feels, obviously it feels new, feels kind of the same. Nice tight fit. I mean, I love this case. Always love this case. I love the feeling on my fingers, like the ridges. It just makes me feel like I'm holding something something that won't slip out of my hands. Now, here's the shitty part. This, can't even get to it. Can't even get to it. Oh, there it is. Putting this sticker on. See, I'm debating. Do I put the sticker on? I have this horrible thing looking over here. I'm wondering if I should put the sticker on. I almost kind of like it with the black like this, right? It looks kind of cool with the black and the orange over here. We could zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just leave it like that? That kind of looks good with the black and orange. There's my grip. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like this for now. This looks kind of good like this. I like the orange see-through and at some other point, if I decide to put the sticker on, we'll go through that pain point. I do have to say that putting on this sticker is a little bit of a pain in the butt. You kind of sometimes, like, a trick to this is getting a hairdryer and heating up this element. And then when you put it on, it heats it up really well, and it becomes easier to put on. But I'm not going to do that today. I didn't expect this to look so good this way. And that's it. So if you're in the market for dbrand stuff, I highly recommend the Prism. I definitely recommend this grip case. They always make a really good grip case. And look, there's already smudges on it, but I don't care because I got a screen protector. So we're going to transfer over the data, and that's it. Thanks for watching me stress over this. I hope this video was at least a little bit entertaining. All right. Take care, guys.